Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to get rid of the screen lock on your OPPO A78 and then do an FRP bypass, because after getting rid of the screen lock doing a factory reset, your account will be locked with FRP, which is FRP factory reset protection. And that means that you will need to enter the Google account that was previously signed in, and if you don't know it, then you can simply do an FRP bypass with us and your phone will be fully unlocked. So there's another phone, I will need it later for an FRP bypass, but first let's do a factory reset to get rid of this screen lock. You need to turn your phone off by pressing and holding on power and volume up, then slide down to power off. The phone will turn off, it will also vibrate to indicate that it's off, and now wait for additional several seconds, and now you can start entering the recovery mode. To do it, you'll need to start pressing on both power and volume down. After the logo appears on the screen, release power while still pressing volume down until you get to recovery. So both buttons, now I'm releasing the power button and keeping pressing the volume down. By the way, this method has been tested by us on Android 14 as well as on Android 15 and works in 2025 in August with the newest security patch from January or February, doesn't matter which one you have. It should work with those security patches. Now you can see I'm in this recovery mode screen. I need to click on English or Chinese if you prefer that. Select format data and then enter the verification code. It's just to verify that the phone isn't doing it by accident in your pocket. Then click on format. And then click on OK. Now it's gonna power off itself. So yeah, the code is something that was displayed on my screen basically. Now it's gonna take a moment for the phone to turn on. So in the process, we can start using another phone. Another phone should be at least Android 10. Android 10 I think is quite recent, so I mean, not recent, quite old for now. It's like 2020 or 2019. So if that phone is newer than that, then you can use it. You can also borrow it from someone because you'll need it for just one thing. Just go to the Play Store and search for OPPO Clone Phone. And don't worry, we won't be cloning the whole phone, so all the data won't be copied. Just go to OPPO Clone Phone app and make sure that you select this one with blue and green. If you select an app with red and black, then it's gonna be a wrong app. So make sure it's for OPPO with this logo. Now open the app. It may ask you for several permissions. Make sure to agree to all of those. You can uninstall the app later, so you don't need to worry about that. Just agree to all the permissions so it doesn't have any problems with it during the process. Now we're waiting until our OPPO turns on. It will take a moment because that's how it is on phones after a reset, that they take a moment to turn on. Okay, we can see the welcoming screen. Click on next, then click on English and click on next. Make sure it's English because That's what we've been testing it on, and we cannot assure you that it'll work on other languages. Also, it's just easier if you can follow everything on the screen, I think. Even if your local language is something else, you can set it later. Now, connect to mobile network, don't care about it, just click on next. And now you can see that I can't click on skip here because it has this little lock in the top that indicates that I have an FRP lock. If you have this little lock in the top, you can't skip the Wi-Fi network, then you need to do the FRP bypass. But if you don't have this little lock in the top, and after connecting to the Wi-Fi network, it doesn't say that the device was reset, then you can skip the whole process. But in most cases, you probably have the FRP lock, so I'll enter my password for the Wi-Fi because I need to. It is connecting, and let's click on next. Now it'll start loading, and it'll take a moment. It's communicating with the server and sending and also downloading data about the phone being reset but still having the FRP. So that will take a moment. And we'll see if that FRP bypass is even needed. I know that in my case it will be needed because I know that there is a Google account signed in, but if you're not sure, then you'll find out soon. Now it asks for copying apps and data. Click on Don't Copy. I know we have a literal copy screen here, but no. Now it asks for drawing lock screen pattern. If I click on X, then it will show me the Verify Your Account screen. It says the device was reset. If it says that, then our FRP bypass is gonna start right now, and it will be necessary. So click on Back button until you go to the language selection, then select Emergency Call and type in *899#. Now you'll see the after sale page. Click on Manual Test, then slide here at the top to Camera and go to Camera Test. Now it'll open the camera, select while using the app, then take a photo of anything. Now, since we have the photo, click on the photo in bottom left corner, agree and continue, share, then slide, and you will find Google Share Image. You can see it right here. Now, click on three dots in top right corner and click on Privacy Policy. Now, click on Use Without an Account, and then click on these 9 dots here at the top and select Search. Now, I'm gonna accept everything and type in HardReset.Info, which is our website, /bypass. Like that. And click on Search button. Now select Bypass FRP, our website basically, and then Consent. If it shows an ad, click on Back button once, then go to the Settings app, and it's gonna open your Settings app. If it shows an ad, go back, right? Now we can go to Home Screen and Lock Screen, and go to Home Screen Layout. It's gonna show you your home screen, but the thing is not yet done. You can see this lock in the top left corner. Yes, because you need to go to Clone Phone app. Now, select this is the new device. Click on Allow, and Allow. Now select OPPO, Realme or OnePlus, and click on Scan the QR code on your older phone. I need to plug it in because it has some issue with the insufficient battery. I don't know if it charges. Well, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna plug it into my charger, like to a different charger because I had it plugged into the computer. I'm just gonna plug into the charger. Now it is charging. Let's scan the QR code. Okay, now let's scan it. It's gonna connect. It won't take too long. And now click on next. Then click on this selection in top right corner to unselect everything. Then just click on apps and select any one random app. I'm gonna select calculator because it's the smallest one. It's just needed so we can continue through the thing. Let's click on next, click on I understand the content of this page and start migration. Now wait until the process is completed. On your old phone you can just click on done and we won't need that phone anymore because our OPPO is now done. Click on done, then click on skip here. Later, then done. Then get started and you'll see your home screen. Now, the last thing that I always recommend doing in videos like this is reset your phone again, but this time through the settings. And after resetting it, you can set it up normally without any FRP, without any Google verification. You can just set it up as if the phone was new. And why are we doing it? It's because sometimes, we have this like transferred calculator app, which we don't even know where it is. Everything is like weird. Sometimes there may be some weird things showing up. So it's best to just go to the additional settings in the settings app, then backup and reset phone, erase all data, erase all data, erase all data. And now wait until it erases. And that will be it for this video. Feel free to later set up your phone however you want with any passcode, with any Google account. Make sure you remember it this time and with whatever language. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.